Hey guys, welcome back to the Bliss Brothers. Today I am going to be talking about yoga. Why should we do yoga? What is yoga so good for? I think that there's a lot of people out there that want to do yoga and they're still kind of wondering why and they want some more information. So this is just going to be a quick video. I'm going to try to get as much information out as I can, just talking about the benefits of yoga. For me, yoga has been just an amazing, amazing practice. It has helped me regulate and balance and heighten my energy levels, my mind, body, spirit. And I really owe a lot to yoga and to all my teachers. So I really, really am grateful for all of you guys. Thank you. So, yoga is really good for improving your body's flexibility, which is, that probably is one of the first things that comes to mind. You're stretching a lot, you're moving around in these funny postures that you've probably never done before, and it really just it opens up your whole body, and it really is so good for your spine. Um, the spine really craves movement, and if the spine is stagnant, the muscles around it get all tight and um, the discs in between your vertebrae end up kind of hardening and things. So when you're moving around your spine, you're really loosening up your whole nervous system, and it's just making all that energy just flow so much better. And if you have rounding in your spine, yoga will for sure over time help that. And especially if you're younger, you have a lot more ability to change. If you're older, it's a little bit harder, but consistent yoga practice is so good for your spine. Personally, I used to have back pain when I was like 20. I'm 23 now, and I've been practicing yoga consistently for about 2 years, and I hardly ever have back pain now, and it's so beautiful. I'm so grateful for that. So the more and more you do yoga, you're gonna notice that your posture will get better and better. And this is just good for everyday life because you're gonna feel more upright, you're gonna feel taller, more confident, and just more comfortable in your body. Also, yoga is very strengthening for your body. There's many poses that engage a lot of muscle, and even though you're kind of staying stationary for the most part while doing yoga, or you're not moving around too much, you're kind of in like a set section. You engage a lot of muscle, and it's amazing how much strength you can gain just by doing yoga. Yoga is also really great for bone health. Just the pressure that we put in our bones during yoga really helps strengthen the bones and it increases bone density, which is super awesome. So you probably are less likely to break bones. Doing yoga will help if you're an athlete with any sports that you might play or activities you're in. Yoga is just going to help because you're going to be stronger and more flexible. Also, yoga promotes lymph drainage, so that increases your immunity, and you'll have less allergies and be less likely to get sick. So it's amazing. Yoga increases your heart rate, so it's like a cardio exercise. And if you're at all feeling negative emotions or if you're depressed or anything like that, yoga can really help transmute this because just that energy flow is this natural high of its own, and it really just helps make you happier. It's so amazing. When I first started doing yoga, I would do like vinyasa flow classes, and it was pretty tough for me. And I just remember like sweating bullets in class, and like I would walk out, my shirt would be completely soaked, but I felt amazing. So yoga is just a great exercise, great for your mood. So yoga is also really great for the body because it helps lower blood pressure if you have history of high blood pressure. And it also lowers blood sugar levels and the bad kind of cholesterol, the LDL, and it promotes the good cholesterol in your body, the HDL, to become more active and for your body to produce it more. So it's so good for you in so many ways. These are just a little more of the nuanced, like scientific areas. But yeah, if you have high blood pressure, do yoga. Yoga is also super great because it helps you to focus. And in a world like ours today, focus is so important because it's so easy to get distracted. And I think this is actually one of the biggest reasons people don't want to go to do yoga because, it's just you and your teacher kind of, instructing you, and you just go there for like an hour and a half, whatever it might be, And I think a lot of people are afraid to just sit with themselves and be present just with themselves and their body. But man, in today's world, I think it's so important for us to do this because it can help us meditate. We can transmute stress into acceptance. We can surrender and just let go of the things that don't serve us because stress, while it has its place, it can be really unhealthy. And yoga is just so good for transmuting that. And if you want to get into meditation, yoga is great for that because you're going to be comfortable enough after doing your yoga to do meditation. Yoga is so great for improving your body awareness. So just by moving your body around in these different postures, you're gonna start to realize where you have tension in your body. And just by knowing these different areas that you tend to hold tension, you can focus on those areas a little more than the others, and that way kind of just balance your body out. And also, just your general balance is gonna become so much better just by doing yoga because there's a lot of balancing poses. So if you're a surfer, if you like to skateboard, or do anything that really involves balance, yoga is going to help you out a lot. Yoga is really great for digestive problems like irritable bowel syndrome and ulcers and all sorts of other digestive disorders that there are out there because there's a lot of postures that when you're moving, it kind of massages your belly just by moving, and that helps the food and waste in your intestines to kind of move around and so that it could be eliminated better. Also, the decreased stress levels that you're going to be having because of the yoga is going to help with this too because you're just going to be you're going to be more relaxed and your whole body system is just going to function better. You're even going to have better sleep, which is amazing because your body's just functioning so much better from yoga. Your lung capacity, your capacity to take in more air is going to increase. So just that oxygen, all that more oxygen that you're going to be able to take in every day is going to help vitalize your body so much more, and your energy is just going to go way up. So I can't say enough about yoga. You really have to try it to see, but these are just some more of the benefits. Yoga eases pain and increases your peace of mind. So you're gonna notice that your self-esteem is gonna go up, and you're just gonna be more aware of things going on in your body and also things going on outside of you. You're gonna be realizing things that really don't serve you, and you're gonna know like things that are making you feel bad to cut them out. It's crazy. The yoga journey really is a journey into the self, and the longer you practice yoga, the deeper it goes. And this is something when I first started I didn't quite get, but it really is profound how deep yoga goes. You just really, you want to do what's best for your body the more, because you're connecting with your body more, and the body really is so important. That's that's like the main reason most people do yoga. But it also leads to this spiritual realization that we are divine beings. And it's funny, once you reach these states of meditation in your yoga practice, it's just so sacred, and it just, you can feel all the gratitude in your heart for, just being alive, and what a miracle it is. Because, we're able to let go of so much suffering when we do our yoga. It eases our pain, it makes life so much more beautiful, and we just get to see things in a whole new light. It really opens the heart, opens up all the chakras and the third eye. It increases your intuition. It's really going to help you improve all relationships in your life because you're just going to want to treat everyone the way you want to be treated. And it's such a basic thing, but it's going to help you slow down a little bit and really just look at things in a new perspective. That's what any meditative practice will do, and yoga is sure to do this with consistent practice. So I really hope you guys like this video. I think I covered a lot about yoga, but I'm sure there's tons of other benefits out there that you can look more into if you're interested. But if you're considering doing yoga, it doesn't hurt to give it a try. Go on YouTube, look up like a 5 or 10 minute yoga session and just get started. It's such an amazing practice. I really can't say enough about it. And I really just wanted to make this video because I'm planning on making some more yoga videos. I just thought it would be good to first talk about yoga before I post a video of some yoga sequences. So please post any comments, questions, concerns in the comments below, and I'll totally get back to you. If you guys have any new insights or suggestions for videos, let me know. I'm going to be coming out with a video pretty soon, I think, of just a basic yoga sequence, and I can take it from there. Really appreciate all the love that you guys might give me. This takes a lot of courage for me to just do this and put it out to the internet, so I really appreciate everyone who views this. And if there's anyone I helped just by sharing this information, please just search some love, give the video a like, and if you really like the videos, give us subscribe, because that'll just help me know that people are really liking what I'm doing. But I'm really just having so much fun making this, so I'm really looking forward to making more videos in the future. Thank you and blessings, friends.